really want. Then like, uh, I'm gonna try to go through. I get second weapon I want. It includes me the archive. Yeah, absolutely fantastic. And then a big pain in the ass. Whatever. I don't know why my character just turned around like that. All right. The fuck did you see, my broski? What the fuck? My character just turned on himself. Like, no, Oh, that was funny as hell. Also, I'm gonna probably the like what I found while playing is that if for strength weapon, Link Knight Twin Axe, which you find in Lothric, they're actually a pretty good weapon, especially if you want to use them like strength build. Sure, they're not the best strength weapon, but they're pretty fast and do damage. Yeah, it's not a bad. Bro, how did he? Like, genuinely, how did he miss me there? I'm hit. That's gonna be kind of useless. Cause I mean, I don't plan on using any magic, and best part of it all was understand that the weapon art is barely used with. I barely use the weapon art. Also, I just swing around because weapon art are kind of bitch. Only reason I'm doing the unintended grave before like the Lothric is because I want to get the Hornet ring. Get the Hornet ring by beat. Bro, can you not like? Ah, there we go. Something I can parry, please. Yes. Fire. No. Well, makes the dogs a lot easier. I'm pretty sure I can just my shield that'll work. Hope I get enough chunks to at least max out the washing pole. Why do an F slabs? I mean, I have one. I have one slab, which I don't know if I'll use the washing pole or the other one. But I think you get another slab somewhere. I like that it just works so well if you just let them bonk your shield. Like, bruh, that's so easy to dog that way. Because I feel like the other weapon I want, which is the Grand Archive. Because I know they're going to get a slap somewhere else in the archive. I know you can slap him there, so that was some hidden. Also, I recently learned that these guys are weak to fire. Don't ask me why they're weak to fire, they just are. Oh, that was a worthwhile trade. Hit I'm not. What you doing, broski? Ow. Talk about the crit. What are you doing? Yes. Only doing them because I need a soul. But yeah. Not here. Oh well. Yes, I'm vibing. Godly. Carried. For most humanoid NPC, it's pretty easy. That or you can just smack them. And don't do what I did, aka being aggressive and hitting more than twice. Because most of them can parry you. They have the tool. You mind? Like, what the fuck was that stun time? Yeah, I don't know why I try the weapon art. It's so fucking easy to parry. Like, I shit you not, you barely have to sing. Like, for the weapon art to parry it, you just have to press the button when you start to charge. Like, when she starts the animation to launch, just parry. And you'll be fine. Oh? Also, these dagger motherfucker, yeah, they'll try to backstab you. Especially this motherfucker. Surprisingly, I didn't fall down so I could lunge him, but I guess I don't complain. That was just weird, honestly. Weird interaction of the terrain. Ah! I forgot there was the hole there! Whoopsie-doopsie! Forgot the hole existed! At least this time I won't have to deal with lizard or the dogs, because I can just walk right past them. I just need to deal. Which their weapons are pretty fun to use, by the way. Like, since it's like paired curve sword with bleed, pretty useful when it comes to well. Just kinda iffy if you don't properly. Yeah, like for example, the Self Sword Blade, the first hit of the paired attack is kinda. But with these ones, they're slightly faster. I don't know the deal with that. All I know is that their first hit is faster than the Cell Sword, but I guess the damage is slightly lower. So, do with that what you wish. Brother thought he was slick out there. Maybe he thought it was gonna. Well, definitely not that, because I was stupid, but. popping. That's damn. You're not stealthy. I'm sorry, my shit is just faster overall. Bruh. You ain't backstabbing shit, my boy. And bye. Yeah, I might as well summon the Swordmaster guy. Other than there, he's completely useless for the rest. Unless you do a specific glitch that makes him kinda able to do the dancer, but I think it's been patched, so I don't know. Other than in Champion Gundir's boss fight, he's kinda useless. So I might as well give him only one use. Like, you can only summon him twice, one for Vord and one for Champion Gundir. Let's see, can I do the parry? Up. I did one. Damn, how did I manage that one though? Like, let me tell you, I thought I missed that shit. That one is the like, if you just do use the normal spear setup, you're fine. Oh, he bled him. He got caught by the of it, which fans can say. Whoa, buddy, calm down, Jamal. Nope, you can't parry a kick. Okay, that one was a bit weird, Willy Wonky, but I'll take it. Ow, ow, ow. They're trying to grab my ass. I don't think that one is actually fair. Damn! Mess was OG, my boy has that kick. Oh, rub the sword. The fuck you doing, bro? Like, those are just tombstone, my boy. Okay, that one is still fucked up to me. So I did the boss a few times. Counting the time I died and everything. Oh, yeah, I guess you can put my rock. That was weird. Cause I died a lot on it. And I mean, I died a ton. It's not like the first NG. It wasn't too bad. But next one where I didn't need one. Oh, Lordish. Like in the NG cycle, my god, just the damage just goes through the fucking roof. Also, the Black Knight Glaive and that act weapon. Because I mean, it got the basic moveset of a halberd. Don't expect anything. But the fact that you can have a lot of range. I mean, it's a good weapon. I've used it quite a bit. Really need a strength halberd because it's a style of weapon. Go on. Yeah, like there's plenty of weapon. You like just find the one you like and just go with it. If you want to know, I mean, there's a goddamn wiki. Check the name of the weapon, the stat, and just look a video about it of the move. So most of the weapons have the same attack pattern. The paired one has different attack when you paired her. Some, like the Black Knight Great Axe, has different attachment. Like, it's just a matter of finding which one you get. Yeah, no, I'm sorry. I had to spend so long to get the weapon by myself for my personal playthrough. The Great Axe, I absolutely know this man's parry timing by heart. Like, it's absolutely fucking insane how much I had to kill him. That, how the fuck did that miss me? Golden hitbox there, what the hell? On the other hand, that one was bullshit hitbox, because it didn't even touch me and I got damaged. Bruh. Like, the hitbox in Dark Souls just at its peak there. Sometimes they work, no problem. Oh, she knew nothing. Time you get hit when you're not even touched. And sometimes it shit hits you but doesn't. Also, surprisingly, this shit. I know it's a visual bug, but sometimes it can just be there but be invisible. I mean, the armor is okay, but this is something new. Let's see. I mean, if I can get better at stuff is better. Not exactly. It's more drip than anything. So I guess the helmet give me a few baked down. I know the other weapon I want. Oh, it's heavier. Also, the Coldar fragment is basically endless, but my god, can I please? Like, but I want to. Homeward Bone, there we go. Yeah, like, it happens. Then the Chaos Blade, which is kind of the. Come on, big boy. Okay, like, you see how that made sense? No, it didn't. That was some elite tracking there. I'm sorry, that shit. Like, that was the staircase, hello? Damn, bro, really out there pulled an Obi-Wan, said, I have the high ground. Yeah, damn. He just pulled the I have the high ground type shit. Yeah, like these guys, I'll parry them even if it's just partial. I have no stamina. Oh, he's dead. But yeah, these guys, like, there's only a few attack you can. And it's kind of annoying because they barely do it. I mean, sure, you. But for those who want to use, like, parries and shit, I'm just. At least you're aware that sometimes these guys are gonna be in the parry. You can parry them. There they are. There's some stuff like the cross, which, like this one is absolutely not a parryable. Trust me, you will get flung. Mostly the side swipes are easy to parry. Like, they're easy to parry, but that's because they're like an ultra great sword basically that, well, for the most part, that's. The Chaos Blade is nice, but the problem is that if you do damage, it's gonna damage you. But hey, if you're fucking like that, and you're able to murder them really fast, shit, do yourself. And it's kind of far in the game, unless you kill the dancer early because you did or some shit. Me personally, I did it like once or twice by NG Plus, but that's because I'm on NG Plus. To a point where like the progression linear doesn't exactly. Okay, that was some bull. I hadn't put in a plunge attack. Where did my plunge go? Bruh. Yeah, no, you can parry that one, though it's kind of complicated. There we go, that's what I wanted. Because that's kind of cool and all, but that's just power poke. And since I parry quite a bit, anyway. Here we go. Is Gundir's soul. At least. Because with Gundir, you can go, well, with Halberd, which pretty good Halberd, I'm not gonna lie. But I'll take the chance. It's a good Halberd if you're playing strings. Yeah. Like, look at this. It gives you 5 point vigor, endurance, and vitality. Like, look at my stat, the difference between. I get about 100 HP and about like 15. Like, a little less than 15 endure stamina. Sure, it kind of reduces your absorption, but like, it's usually so little, it's not a problem. And personally, over the weekend, I'll take it. Stamina is not like. Kinda huge. Oh, I have quite. Well, I mean, I'm getting a bit of damn. I feel like I'm gonna stop at 40 decks. I don't know, maybe. But first, getting to 40 decks would be better. Also, if you trade the Bullet Sword Fragment to the Crow, you can get a slab. Yeah. By the way, once you do that, our boy Grey Rat is gonna die there. The end of his quest line, pretty much. Like, no matter what you do, or who you talk to, or anything, he's gonna die there. Kinda sucks, but hey. Anyway. Now that I did this for the chain. Yeah, the only reason I did the Untainted Grave was just because that chain is so useful. Especially for like the first 5 HP. I'm gonna get a shit ton. Should be. Plus, I feel like if I remember. So, they're gonna give me. Booty. angle, but watch him swing at nothing. Watch me being... Oh, that's kind of what you're fear. That was... So for those who actually want to get, like, the black I was talking about, get them on the first fight. It's from these guys. Which, they're easy-ish. Like, depending on how you play, if you have a slow weapon, you might have some trouble with them, but other than that, if you really fast weapon, you... But yeah, that weapon could have drop it, but I don't. But yeah, it's a pretty good dual pair of axes with the axe moveset and one-handed. Yeah, like, basically, overall, without using the paired attack is more like this. It's a basic axe. But the paired variant, oh lord, the combos you... Because since you can alternate between the paired, it can get crazy. Okay. I hate... Whoa! Where the fuck did you come from? Brother just spawned in like... I'm surprised that was not a parry. Also, how much do you swing? Hello? Like, excuse me, like, brother was on swing setup. I mean, itchy. Yeah, sometimes don't be like me and just rush into shit. Be patient. Hi. I absolutely the crossbow guy. Like, it's not the crossbow guys themselves. They're pretty neat, I feel. It's the fact that they shoot exploding bolt. Like, I feel like that's just raw type of level bull. Because, like, come on. You had to make them more annoying? Like, they're already pretty nifty to deal with. Oh. I mean, I guess Crypt, you could say it's like close to the end game. I mean, end games was the base game, excluding DLCs. Well, hold on. Basically, I went through the normal order of the game. I haven't done Nameless and Scorched Dragon Peak yet, because I want to get a thick weapon in the archive. Well, I'm playing offline, so I don't think I'll be able to help. And if you want any tips or Pontiff, just try to stay to the right of him. And just take your time with it. Like, don't rush in just to try and parry him. Yeah, actually, yes, they are. For Pontiff, you can use, like, the summons. Yeah, do it. Even if it's just one of them, it's fine. They're extremely useful. like extremely useful. Like especially for example, later part in the DLC and shit, where you have summon, you might as well use them because my god, it's hard in bosses. Well, depend on if you did the quest of Henry or not. If not, then he should be on the opposite side of one of the summon. I don't know what it is, but like he should be on the opposite side of one. It's just a matter of if you did his quest line. Because if you didn't, then whoops, you're not gonna get Henry for summon. I see. Well, I don't know if that affects him being there or not. I don't think it does, because it's mostly required, like... did you do the shit in this? Probably just missed a part of the quest. If you look at it, it's probably, like, next to the Wolfnir boss fight room. Which means you probably just forgot her quest line. Oh. Did you see her at the Church of Yorshka? So that's usually where she spawned after. If probably just go back to the catacomb, like to the first spot where she appeared in. Sometime I know that it can be a bug, it happened to me. That you need to find the Prism Stone she leaves at the first spot where she is in the catacomb for her to actually be detected to be in the church. Yeah, that happened to me. I was like, why? I mean, I guess not everything is perfect, but why? Fuck off, really. Like, sometimes it can happen where you need to go back to the first spot. Oh, Crispy, thanks for the follow. There should be like a prism stone on the floor next to the spot. And the moment you get there, you just have to reload the area for, yeah, the church. That, or unless you didn't kill Horus and told where Horus is, and then Henry's dead. I mean, you're gonna get one every time, basically, at the end of each NG cycle. So, I mean, it's not a biggie if you sell one. Yeah, did you go into the Smoldering Lake and told where Henry was? Because if that's the case, then let's just say that Henry is kind of cooked. Because to do the quest line, you can either not tell where Horus is. You can kill Horus and then tell, then she'll still appear in the church without any issue. But if you tell her where Horus is without killing Horus, Henry is dead. I mean, he's optional. But if you didn't do that and told where Horus is to Henry with him being alive, Henry's dead. Like, Henry is just dead if you did. Brother, can you stop spinning to win? Ah, hell no, I rolled. But yeah, like, bro, also the boss is hella easy. Like, just really, like, the problem you probably have is that you're not patient. You have to take your time. Unless you're trying to speedrun the game, you can take your time and take it one swing at a time. You will not have an issue. It's really easy if you take your time to do it. Like, as long as you're not, like, in a hurry when you... did you unlock the Untended Grave? Probably not, since you didn't do, Aldrich. You're stuck at Pontiff. Well, probably have the Golden Serpent's Ring for an extra drop, right? Well then, I don't know, I wish you good luck farming that one, cause, it took me a pain in the ass to get it. Even when I had, like, even when I had the access to the degree where there's 2 spots. Can you, like, not? But wink? Like, do you mind? Do you mind? Like, damn, I'm getting corner cut by everything. Also, yeah, in Lost Rick, you're gonna see that shit a lot. The collision ain't exactly perfect there. Like, especially when you're going downstairs and everything. Oh lord, that's annoying. Like, when you're going downstairs for the most part, it's gonna be... But yeah, then I guess good luck trying to drop the Greatsword with that. Cause I mean, I had like the 2 spot in the Untended Grave and it still took me quite a bit. Drop it. So yeah, good luck with that one. Fuck off. Like, other than just luck at this point, can't exactly do anything. If you're lucky, you can potentially hit quickly. If not, then no luck. I know you can but I am not trying. Yeah, just to see if Henri really is just left like the Prism Stone at the first spot. Because sometimes it does that, which is kind of weird. I guess it's because like you told it where the holding is. Well, I mean, it's closest entrance of the camp. So I'd say if you want to do it, just maybe use this Watcher Bond fight. There, hold on. Look at the stream. I'm gonna show you where it's supposed to be. Like, to get to it, it's just slightly faster to use this Watcher, since it's closer to the entrance. Yeah, well, look where I'm going. Then do it. I just look the path I take and then... I mean, it's pretty early on, so you should not have too much... find it. But sometimes it does that where Henri's just... I guess when you just tell them where the smoke is like and everything, sometimes the game doesn't check whether or not it should be Rhythm Stone there or not. Which just kind of causes bugs and stuff. I don't know how that skeleton missed, but he missed. So, if I remember correctly... yeah, you're gonna have to clear them all up, although. Unless you want to end up hooked like I am, right? But like she's around here. Alright, good. And 58k, so hold on. Yeah, sometimes it's like that where it doesn't progress the quest line. Well, first, if she's in the first spot, just talk to her. And then, depending on if you killed, like, Horace or not, if you didn't kill Horace, don't tell her about Smoldering Lake, or else the quest is fucked. Better you just go kill Horace real quick. I mean, he's literally just easy enough to do. Like, my guy's fat rolling anyway. And then, gonna move, like, next to the wolf near boss fight. So, after that, just reloads the area for her to just move to the Church of Yorka and Airtel. And once she moves there, you can just summon her. At least that's how it works. Now, you might have to reload the game a few times. Like, sometimes you have to literally just leave and reload the game by just exiting your save file and coming back in. Sometimes it happens like that, but if not, then just use a bonfire. Like, just use a bonfire and warp somewhere else and just come back and just shoot progress. Well, depending, like, when you parry, like, do you always have, like, the problem with parrying too early or too late? Because based on that, certain parry tools are going to be more useful. Usually early. Well, I mean, I guess, like, is the parry shield like this? Oh! Yeah, I see what you mean. It has the same parry frame as a medium shield. So, for example, this has the same parry frame as this. So, you should probably either just, like, another shield, like a small shield next to it, and just two-hand it when you want to hit. Like that, you can do that. I mean, I did that for like my entire NG+1 and I had no issue with it. That's like, just for example, just use a shield in conjunction with it instead of using the dagger to parry. Because you can use shield with the blessed machine, so you have elf regen on top, instead of just using the parry, dagger. Really finicky. Like, I can parry with a dagger, but it's hella hard. It's really finicky. Fuck me up. Like, if you really want to have an easier time parrying, take a shield like the one I have. Because these are, like, the easiest to parry with, I feel like. That or you just take another small shield with the parry and they're slightly easier than medium shield. Like, for the most part, until I started using this shield to parry, I was just using a small shield. I mean, it has the same parry window as a medium shield, except it gives extra stamina regen. I guess it wouldn't change too much in your parry game, considering you're using the parry. Yeah, that one can't parry, my boy. Like, the Black Knight shield can't parry, it just allows you to use weapon art while one-handing it. That's the name weapon skill. I guess, like, if you really want to use something like the Farron Greatsword for your weapon, just take a medium shield and learn to parry with that. Or just use, like, for example, the small leather shield, which you find, like, in the Undead Settlement fairly early on. And just learn to parry with that, and then just two hands when you want to hit with it. Cause I feel like that's just slightly better for all parry. Also, learn like which enemies can be parried. There's videos for that, by the way, so you won't have too much trouble. But the reason I say that is because not all enemies can be parried. And not all attack has a barrier. Well, if you really want to have fun, you can parry Pontiff. So it's not exactly... But you can do it. You can absolutely parry Pontiff to death. If you're good enough with parry. Which, I'm good enough to do the first attack parries. Other than that, I kind of suck at parrying Pontiff. But yeah, I suggest if you want to watch like which one can be parried, just look at a video to see which enemy can be parried and just learn on them. Okay. But Pontiff, just take your time. Like, don't rush it. Well, get punished for it. At least with Pontiff, you will get your ass punished. That was some bullshit hitboxes. Can I please do anything? The fact that he can actually faster than Ana is kind of... But yeah, like with Pontiff, just take it slow. You're not on a timer. He's not about to one-tap you if you take too long. It's not a DPS check. It's just more like a skill check. Just take your time and you'll... For most bosses, if you struggle with them, just take your time. You're not timed. The only one where I'd say you're kinda timed is the Deacons, and then again, just go in there swinging and you should be fine for the most. But yeah, like the Deacons are not hard. Like NG plus 0, they're not hard. So after 1 and NG plus 1, they can get hard, just them having a lot more HP. Can I please do anything? Like, these Outriders, by the way, you're gonna struggle with them later down the line. Because these motherfuckers that you saw, they don't give you an opening. And I guess it's a better thing if you can do it. Try to stay constantly embered. Just so you can actually just have extra health. Sometimes the little tidbit of health you get from it is humongous. Like, sometimes it can just help you survive one hit. And that one hit can be just shield for you to trade with the boss and kill. So if that's the case, then yeah, go on, stay embered as much as possible. If not, then just farm the Black Knight. They're so easy to get embered on. Like, if you learn our parry timing and everything, it's so easy to just farm the shit out of embers. That or you just farm the Lothric Knight, which are hella easy to parry, or just... Well, not the one in Lothric Castle, that is. The High Wall Lothric, the 4 there is really easy to kill him. Sure, their pool of jobs is kind of large, so you will probably not always get them. But I mean, honest. Please collect my soul. Like, I couldn't even press A! What the fuck, game? Like, the button prompt was there, but it did not work. Like, what kind of bullshit, hello? Like, damn, that was some high-tier bullshitting. But if you're not, like, feeling confident enough with your Amber, just use it as a last heal. Well, they're both good. Okay, lock on, please function properly. Yeah, sometimes the lock on can be a bitch. But, like, both of them are good because both of them have bleeding. Like, you can use. So, I'd probably recommend the Pale Shade. Just because she gets a slight more defense. And in any case, you can only summon one of them. But if you can, just take the Pale Shade. Because he's just so much more resistant to fire, like. I mean, both are good, don't get me wrong. Both are really good for summon. Just a matter of, like, surviving, I guess. Understandable, but please try to avoid cursing. Like, please. I swear, but like, please don't do it too much on chat. Because Twitch is gonna get a bit iffy about it, and I don't want to have to deal with the problem about it. Twitch can get a bit iffy about these words. I guess if you eat spell? I don't know, I haven't tried it. I haven't really tried it because I mean, I might try it later. But yeah, these guys are really annoying. The Outriders are real a pain in the ass to deal with. But I assume it's an okay sword. I mean, it's probably not the best, but I don't know. But I really don't really bother with fate much. Like, yeah, that's what you should do. Then you can just cheese the shit out of it by using the door. Like, it's really the first one, but the other two, which are like the last two, they're annoying. Because there's a thing about it that will make it so that you can't cheese them. Like, you can't cheese them at all. Which means that, you're not gonna be able to, whatever. You're not gonna be able to cheese them like the door thingy. You're gonna have to fight them fair and square, because like you saw that one, there's no way to cheese. Like, you just can't. Lightning spear? I don't know, is it useful? From what I tested, like, miracles are not exactly the best in damage. They're nice if you use them for like blessed weapon because that gives them a fate scaling, which is sickle buff. But as for miracle, I haven't tried much. Boulder Heave. It's useful if you have the time, but if not, then it's kind of slow. It's an okay pyromancy, I guess. So for the most part, if I had to use anything, I'd use like the fire orb or some shit like that. I would not. Boulder. But Boulder Heave, hey, it's not bad, but I guess you could. Profane Flame. Yeah, I mean, Profane Flame is really good due to the range it has, but if you can use Fire Orb or some shit like that, you'll be fine. Trust me, if you can use the Fire Orb or the Fireball or some shit like that, you'll be fine. Just don't rely too much. Because, for example, the Chaos Fire Orb is a great spell, but it costs 2 attunement slots. Like, you get the point. Yeah, the one with the scythe or the one with the knife? The one with the scythe, it's totally understandable. Motherfuckers just have no stamina limit. The knife one, then yeah, that's just skill issue, my boy, sorry. So you can just stun the lock out of them. Ah, yeah, these guys, those are understandable. They have way too much stat. I know. And it's one with the scythe. But yeah, like I understand you. These one are goddamn painful. Well, I'll do something. But yeah, these guys are really annoying, especially the one next to the bone shard. It's kind of. The fact that you can just stay there and be. I see. I don't know if Raw at this point is useful. But potentially just something else. Like, you know, something with sharp or heavy, something that has actual scaling. Like, Iron Mirroring is probably hella useful. But I don't feel like it's actually hell extremely useful. Oh my god. Did you have to make that joke? Did you? I mean, that's not bad, I guess. Some weapon was sharp and shit. I mean, I don't know which weapon you're gonna. Like, I don't know which build you want. Like, if you're going for a Dex build, then most definitely sharp. Sharp up the Dex scaling. I mean, it's fine. Get anywhere. Let's see. Ah, like. At least I'm getting close to one of the bosses. Oh, and one thing that should be never have any shame in you. Like, don't have any shame about it. For what? The Ring of Protection? The Map Ring? I'm cooked. I mean, I guess just. I mean, you can just make sure you be patient. Because if you're not, then you're kind of. The thing about the beast is to be patient and take it slowly. Just don't rush it. You mean the one from the Abyss Watcher? Wait, the Abyss Watcher said it's not good. It's not. I did the whole NG+1 with it. For the shits and giggle by being a quote-unquote Abyss Watcher. I had like... Not only is... Bro, that shit is heavy, so if you have the vitality for it, sure, go on, but... Other than that, my god, you're gonna... Alright, demon. Get out of my face. Which dress, my boy, you're talking about? There's so many dresses in the game. I don't know. Check the stats. Never did, cause I... Christ. Also, the guys with the great sword and Lothric, you're gonna be well acquainted with the amount of bullshit of how hard they are. And it just only gets worse in NGs. The moment you start getting the new game plus cycle, these guys are gonna be worse than your Bane. And, like, you can parry them, but the timing is hella finicky. But, like, if you can learn their parrying time, they're really paying. But if you really can't do the boss, maybe just grind a few souls and level up. Chandelier did nothing to you. Like, I don't know what the Chandelier did to this, but like, damn. Like, my guy hates chandeliers with a button. Of course, the spear had more reach. Also, yeah, sometimes these knights with the spear, they'll stun lock you with shield bash for no reason. Like the devs didn't test it. Like they didn't test the fact that they can stun lock your ass with shield bashes. But yeah, like, you can't do something, just take it slowly, my boy. Because most of the time, just taking it slowly will get you through. That's kind of like how I got the thing. Wow, the Deacon's Soul is useless, my boy. The arm, the shield is useful, but so is the machete. It's just a matter of which one you want most. But the Deacon's Soul, that shit is so useless. But yeah, like Yorms, if you're gunning for a strength build, just take the machete. That shit just does so much damage. If you want just to have a good shield, then take the shield. Well, it's a nice pairing if you use that with a spear. So that has a good absorb. But like the Deacon Soul, the weapon is considered one of the worst weapons in the game. Not by just me, but the community at all. So yeah. I mean, you can. I haven't tried the spell. I don't go intelligent. So I assume it shouldn't be too bad, but the weapon is ass. I guess. Because the old Demon King, you should be enough. It's easy enough as long as you don't go too quickly with it. Because if you rush shit, then yeah, you're getting cooked. I tried to roll, but it did not work. But yeah, you're gonna see that when you press the dodge button, but it doesn't work. Like the game bitching you. And sometimes it's annoying because it does it sometimes very constantly. Sometimes if you want to be a bitch, the game is gonna block you every time at any chance it can. Of course you're... Can you fuck off, fucking knight? Fuck off, will you? See if I can get him far enough to not be in the... It's a spear. I don't know if it's good or anything, cause I don't like spear much. Probably okay. Stop healing nothing. Like these guys, my god, they're... Huh, that's probably its weapon R, which probably buffs it with magic damage or some shit. I don't know. Tenable. Oh. I guess it's okay for PvP? I wouldn't know, I don't do PvP. Because I really could care less about doing... I just want to play the game and enjoy it. The PvP, I don't know. Not a PvP guy, I'm more of a PvP. So I guess, like, if you want to do PvP, then go on. Everyone says I have their choice. I'm just more of a PvP guy than a PvP. But hey, if you like using it for PvP, good go. Fuck you, Axe boy. And the archers are better. Okay, that was a weird backstab. That shit was weird. How did that work? gonna need to read that one. That shit was odd as fuck! He just teleported in my slab! It gives 2 damage and 5 point of bang, so it's not even worth it. Probably the next one, but I mean, I can just let it. Okay. Like, for example, you guys want to parry. Guys, you have to parry extremely early. Like, goddamn, you wouldn't even believe how early it is. Like, you have to parry them so early that they're barely starting their swing. Praise the soon! Anyway. Putting this... Go with the back. And now I'm gonna struggle here because I don't have fireball. I have the washing ball. Yeah, she was. And I have the only spell I use. It's the only one I have. Can I please? Anything? And then. And then. Thank you. Like, mimics are really easy to notice. Like, the chain is really obvious. Not too much issue. A nice free sword. It's more like the weapon are they? I have the I can avoid using too many class. I can do boss. Let's see. I attempt the archive? Probably. I kinda wanna get my weapon. But I say this shit is my weapon of choice. It's my old reliable. What I mean by have no shame, you mean summon? Sometimes using summon can actually progress their quest line, so you might as well. Come on, Egon. Also, Egon is hella useful. For the Dragon Slayer armor, oh my lord. One is. Like, my guy Egon there, he's so beefy. It's actually a good thing to have him on your side. I don't think you can the Dragon Slayer armor. Also, that's shit damage. Bruh, why you swinging at, little bro? On is right there, Merc. Like, they're kinda easy to turn Dragon Slayer armor dodge, but it's a matter of just not being. Which can be hard for someone as stupid as me. Like you're asking an idiot to sing. Also, don't even try to poke that shield because you can't shield break him. you can't shield break him, and better off not trying to fuck around or finding out if you can. Because like, you will get clapped by it. Like, you see, now you saw Egon was there for the boss fight. Like, my guy basically manhandled the boss by himself. Should have no shame in using a summon. I don't know why people do have shame on it. Damn, that's hot gating. Also, it's doubly important if you don't like this bonfire. Because there's like the bonfire for the archive just right there. Which is faster than the other one by a mile. R.I.P. our boy Gothard. Did his job by in delivering the key. Which, nice. I mean, I'm not gonna Triangle Slayer Soul. They're gonna get like the Great Axe or something. That. In case I decide that for like Gale or some shit, I use it. That's for completing Circe's questline, which makes her summonable for like the last boss. Oh, last normal soul. For distant. If you do that quest line, you can actually summon her for it. And 3 level. Perfect. Now, just finished Circe's quest. I have her summonable for the princess. Because, oh god, how you did. Would not understand. Someone who did the Twin Princess by myself for the first run. Let me tell you, I kind of regretted not having Circe's summonable. I mean, I can still do it without, it's just... You're less annoying. And besides, might as well finish the like the only one fight left, so oops. If you remember, this motherfucker caused me a lot of trouble. Please do something, Circe? Like, damn, do you mind helping? Circe is just was out there watching me get my ass beat. Also, when Hoderick just pulls out his shield, don't be too goddamn aggressive, because he can parry the shit out of you. Circe, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I need help murking your goddamn granddad. Backstab. Yeah, most of the rolling, backstabbing, and shit like that are really easy to parry. Oh, you can't. No, you don't. And get parried. Some way, somehow that worked. You don't care though. And he's dead. Humanoid enemies are so easy to parry. Invaders and shit are really for the most. Like they're extremely easy to parry because they use your move. Oh, back to the shrine I go. That. Well, with that up, that means that you can summon her. Yeah, which is gonna make it much easier. But first, I gotta cook crazy shit that is the archive. I hope I have the work. And I'm gonna need it. Of a certain crystal stage in there. Was good, buddy. Pleasure. Pull out your shit so I can parry you. Yeah, in the archive. He's gonna be annoying all throughout though. Well, if you go quick enough in the archive, you can just beat him entirely. Because I don't know. FromSoft isn't making sense. Like, you ask me this as if I should know. Bro, they're easy. Dumb like me. They're annoying ones. These guys are gonna be more. These guys, especially. The one without the candlelit, it's fine. The one with their candlelit, they're gonna spam the shit out of you with magic. And I know there is a slab you can get here. You can get slabs in the base game, which is just gonna do that to avoid the pain. See. Like, as you saw, since I went quick enough, well, and basically you'll see. You'll see quick enough. No, it's not a death. It's to prevent you from getting cursed inside the archive. Die to it. That's the chime. Let me show you. Let me show you what I mean by not getting your ass cursed. Well, it could be a 9. Like, it prevents you from getting this. Look. Brother! That damn corner, really annoying. I think I'm at level 8 or some shit. Oh, well, it's just a crystal. That probably doesn't do anything. I ain't. That's because I have a lot of HP. It gets worse as higher vigor and everything. The healing doesn't get better from there, I'm telling you. Even in Max Estus, not better. Yeah, that's just fucking, that's just ring, yeah. Also, one thing to note about the Crystal Sage here, that even if you die, he doesn't go back to his original spot. I said pull out your rapier, you can die. But yeah, you can parry the Crystal Sage, and it's really easy. No, it drops a scroll for like the intelligence guy. You know, the one where you have to bring scroll. Okay, that firebomb had like elite tracking. Not Cornix, the other guy. Warbeck, I think it is. Yeah, Orbeck. Becker Vinheim. Hey, fuck. I never use them. Might as well get the short. I have to do. Where the shortcut is? Kinda dash to the any short. Well, I can at least use the bonfire to recover my Estus. I mean, I'll go see him. Because I really don't use it. I mean, the Rapier of the Crystal Sage gives you extra item discovery, so it's useful when you're trying to get a draw. Like, you just get it and offhand it and bother. As for using it as a weapon, I have no idea. Like, I really have no idea. Yeah, I'm gonna save up the chunk. The weapon is right there. I'm gonna use the washing pole after I get it, that's for sure. I'm gonna save up my chunk. My bonfire at level 10 and get. But I guess, depend what build you want. If you want to be like Dex or Strength, then obviously those. But like, it's a matter of what you want. Like, I can't tell you what you're gonna like and what you're not gonna like. Up to you. Oh, that's the correct way. So, why are you running? Why are you running, huh? Fuck down. It's really just gonna be a matter of what place I. Oh, I'm doing it. Elevator right there. Yeah, that doesn't tell me which type of weapon you want to use, though, my boy. Like, what are you wanting to use more strengths or dex? I think that's what's more important. Like, what do you want to use, dex or strength weapon? if you don't know that, then problem. It's great sword. Most of them are strength related. I can remember. Which mean I guess up your vigor, cause my guy, you have so low HP. I can understand why you keep dying to Pontiff. Yeah, well, if you don't have vigor, you're gonna get cooked anyway. Better if you just want to try and get by or anything. You're gonna get cooked. That HP bar needs to be up. That's all I'm saying. Because if not, then you're gonna have some issues. Not by me, but by yourself. I didn't know they were a leader. Oh. Learn some every day. Well, then just farm souls? Like, duh. If you need it, then just farm the souls. That would be an issue. Should not be too hard to gain soul for you, cause oh god. I feel bad for little bro. The one thing I didn't know for quite a bit was how to not two-hand the main weapon, but the offhand. I'm using a controller, it's probably easier on keyboard. But on controller, you have to hold the two-handing button. And I mean, you have to hold that shit. So yeah. But at the same time, I never really needed it. Nice to have, I guess. Also, these knights, the one with the sword, they're so easy to parry. Need to miss a parry me. I mean, there has been. What the fuck was that striking? Elite striking out there, what the fuck? Like, god damn, who the fuck paid that tracking? Cause I can tell you, had I been the one swinging that shit, it would have not tracked that well. Oh no, the tracking would not have been that good. Like, damn. So, if they tried the shield run, it's like mostly they probably tried to just shield bash people. Which you can do. Ass. Oh! Which one? Fire halberd they can sell. Oh! Yeah, like, Which one is he talking about until he said the immolation tendler? Tindler? It's just not on point. But yeah, like, I mean, it's if you wanna. You can get it if you wanna, it's not a problem. It's just a matter of more like, do you wanna use? It's a matter of you wanting to use. This place is gonna be hard without any like range spell or bomb. With all these guys there, hammer the shit out of you with spell. That or you can just do like me. Run right past them! Like, if you have like something like Seed Chaos or some shit like that. Yikes. That happened. Need to go there. Thing. Just showing that up some section. Status element. Boy. Bye-bye! That's just, the loading the Cemetery of Ash. When I go like to the Cemetery of Ash or outside, just load it first and then go to Firelink. I think it's just a few. I'll probably go down there to get my weapon. Yup. The other opinion. And the other probably got away. That or he just fell off the map, wouldn't he? Where's there? Oh, hello, I did not see you. Ow. I didn't see you, but I did walk in your attack. Also, they're a hammer. None of them fighting. I like their weapon. The weapon art is. It looks pretty fucking funny. I probably, even if I dropped the weapon, I probably wouldn't be able to use. So that's fun. I can ring. Oh, forgot you fucker was down there. Oh, you. Got the. Ah, okay, what the fuck was anything! Ah, that was some pure bullshit of the game! No, you don't. That's Dark Souls 1, my boy. Wrong game. Right out here, wrong game. Brawl. Just pretty linear. It's just kill boss, get an item, and then go on. It's extremely linear. Well, should be. You have a few side zones, but you're mostly corridored between boss room. Like, I have nothing against Dark Souls 1 and for them letting you wander around often. Like, that's a cool concept, but I don't really like it. So that's more personal liking than anything. If you like Dark Souls 1, I'm not gonna blame you. I just don't like it. Like, it's not that I hate the game or anything. It's just that I don't really like the fact that it's so open worldy. I'm much toward the linear side of it. Like Elden Ring, I get fine. I mean, if you like it, you like it. You won't catch me blaming you for liking, like, for example, Dark Souls 1 or something. Just will not catch me liking it. That's all. I mean, each their own type of game. Like, I have nothing against open world, but for a franchise like Dark Souls, I feel like linear is probably better. Kind of shit game? I absolutely hate those guys. Like, it's not them particularly, it's just that their design is kind of... Like, the design, the way they make lighting and everything. Well, first thing first, he doesn't have a second phase, and he hits like a damn truck. Sure, you can parry him the same way, thing. But, I don't know, maybe because you can only parry him after a while? I don't. I nearly fucked up that jump. I came here for the Ashes of Greyrat because he still has some item that he can use. Item you can use after you get him. Like Champion Gundyr, for example, when his phase 2 is different than like Dudek's Gundyr's phase 2. And then he just doesn't become a gooey monster. He just becomes hella more aggressive. A few new shit in his arsenal. No, he's the ghoul called Puss of Man. He's different, but also he hurts like a truck. And no, that's just the enemy that is called that. That or I'm a bit unaware on that report. I mean, I'm not the lore expert here. I'm here to play the game. Like, please. Does it look like I like lore and reading through infinite amount of pages? Just for info. I could take the long way around, but I'll probably take the short. If I can do it. So I like how these guys can be mostly just dodged. Oh, I'm in the roof. Like, I could easily just go by there. Go here and me skipping it. There's just one. That's more chunks. Also, these guys are really easy once you get their timing down. Like, the gargoyles are kill though. Like, they're fun to kill because, like, they're really fun. The animation is really funny. And if you really care about them, like, or just beat them off a cliff. The only one I have a bit of trouble here is this one because there's two of them. So that was some hitbox. My guy didn't even clip me with the hammer. It's a shame they can't hit each other. But the moment you get one to wander off like that because he's stupid, you'll be fine. One thing you're gonna hate though is when they just start spamming their. Like when they start spamming that shit, yeah, that is gonna. Oh, hey, a hammer. I think I can use the weapon art. Oh, actually, I can. Like, crispy. Look at the animation. That's why I said I find it funny. Wrong button. That's the wrong button. Huh. Do I not have, like, do I not have the stat to use the thing properly? I just not, is it because I am lacking the stat? Oh no, I just need to hold it. Yeah, like, you can just turn that shit into a flamethrower, I love it. Like, it's funny as hell. Destructive as fuck if you... Like, I just find that shit absolutely... Honestly, I think I was using the Lothric straight sword at that point. It's not like the weapon doesn't exactly matter. It's the one who used it that matters. Speaking of weapon, hello, dual katana, my beloved. Come here so I can whoop that ass. Your weapon. The issue here. I get you. That or I can just probably whip out a bow and just snipe it on. Move your ass! I thought I missed. Missed again. That or it doesn't have enough range. That was clean. Oh, I mean, yeah, definitely. I need to draw Axe Boy inside. You want a tip for how to deal with them? Just separate them. Just separate them and don't be stupid and find the exit door. Okay, that's some bull. And boom. The worst part is if they start jumping you collectively like that. Like, the mage will not usually enter. And, guys, cooked. You have something I want. That's the weapon you have. Like, if you get good enough at parrying, it's not that hard to get. But it's really not. Oh, you have a parry? Bruh, why do you parry me when you can't even attack back? Brother, what are you doing? Like, you parried me for what? You can't even do shit with it. But yeah, that's the weapon I'll use for the rest. Well, katanas, because fuck me, I'm a weeb. I'm a fucking weeb and I'll die on that thing. Yeah, I think it's just right on top. I'll have a nice. So yeah, screw that. I don't care if you call me basics or anything. I'm a fucking weeb and I'll die on it. I'll try to be in Princess. Why not? And I'll call it there. Let's go upgrade the right weapon to you. My weapon. I mean, I don't know. Like, if you want to use fire infusion, use chaos instead. Because it gives them scaling and faith and like if you just get rid of the scaling, here the scaling is gone. This one has intelligence and fate scaling. You get less physical damage, but overall, just use like normal weapon with like sharp or something like that. The elemental weapon, you can just either get like bundles and shit. Kinda use it. But he has a fire sword, so you'd expect him to. Anyway. I don't know if I'll have enough chunk. Oh, I do. Oh. Time to get my pinned up the goes. For example, you can see the huge, not the huge difference, but I mean for me, so you, like, I kid you not, with this weapon, I kinda first tried Gale. Yeah, like, I'm not gonna shit you, but with those twin katanas, I first tried Gale. I know it was probably luck, and also Max Bonfire. Like, sure, it probably was luck that I managed to first try him. But honestly, I don't care. I just love these katanas. I love them. Probably. Also, Crispy, one thing to not do like I did. Don't forget to level up when you can. But like me and forget it. Get my... Well, I guess let's pass out at 20 just for round number purpose. What do you mean he left you? Depends. Like, when you do that, you have to kill a boss. Comes back once you kill a boss. Depend, where did you send him to? Irito? Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, since you did Yorm first, my guy is cooked. Since, like, the reason to get, Greirat to survive is that you need a C-word? Dark damage. It's weak to dark damage. But yeah, like, I think your Greirat is probably dead. Since you didn't, you had to keep, C-word inside Irritale for him to save up Greirat. But since you already did Yorm, let's just say that Greirat is probably dead. I see! So yeah, your Greirat is cooked, my boy. He's cooked. Dead. Yeah, well, could have needed to like, you know when he's in the kitchen? Like, you know when he's supposed to be in the kitchen and everything? If you kept him there and Greirat to the Irritale, Sigurd would have saved Greirat. But since you already did Yorm and everything, yeah, Greirat is dead. Dead. Yeah, I suggest you do that. So, like, you can never go wrong with a bit of HP. Hi. Should I attempt the boss now or leave it for next time? Yeah, I'll probably leave it to next time. Because with how long it's gonna take and everything, it's gonna last probably a bit too long for my liking. There's certain ones that he can take due to their being like meant for women, meant for dark magic, pyromancy, and he doesn't and everything. Nah, he can't. Just cannot. This is dark pyromancy, and he doesn't teach that. He just anyway. Crispy, my boy, thanks for staying there. But I'm probably gonna end it. If you want to see like my full playthrough of Dark Souls, it's on my YouTube channel where I upload all my fun. Like, of all the things I do, like, everything is there. It's the same name on YouTube. Do you want the link? I can send you the link if you... Bet you have the link. Want to share it with people, like your friend or anything? You sit yourself. Like, if you want to see it, like, share it with friend, because, I don't know. You do you, my boy. But yeah, I have, like, all my VODs in there. So if you don't catch me live, then you can just catch it there. Anyway, Crispy, I don't know if I'll see you next week, but hey. Alright, yourself. Thanks for it. Anyway, see ya.